Hello, everybody. There it finally went. Hey, Sam. Sam, I hope you're staying cool, but you're probably used to this. Hey, Jen. Hey, Nikki. Zipper heads assemble. I think it's Zipper Nation. I don't know if the word head came into play. You've been staying at home, yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm here and not at Magic Kingdom right now. Thank you, Chris. So let me turn around. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. So, I went to Magic Kingdom this morning, and I had a great morning. It was great, but it was very humid, very hot. So I did a lot of did some filming around the park. Um, Hi, honey. It's a cool and breezy 16. Oh my goodness, I would love that right now. But I did some filming around the park, and I did a lot of the shows. I did Hall of Presidents. I did Tiki Room. You know, and just tried to stay cool. And then I left around noon, and I went over, rode the monorail back, and then I rode the monorail, the Epcot monorail, and I wanted to film that going around Epcot. So I did that and come back. I got home back to Steve about 1, and after sitting here for a while, I was just like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to go back tonight. It's just too hot. We had some storms roll through, and then it got really humid again. So Lisa, Keith, and Joey, it's Joey's World. Please check out It's Joey's World. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, they do great videos. Great videos. So I just decided I was going to just do a short little deck stream tonight, and I am streaming tomorrow morning at Epcot. So my stream starts at 9. Hey, Chris, my 19th cousin. Gloria, hello, hon. So I'm going to be streaming at Epcot at 9 a.m. and that will be my last day in the parks. And then I start heading home on Tuesday. So I'm doing a road stream on Tuesday morning. Amy, welcome in. So I'm just hanging out here on Steve's porch. I don't know where he's at. He's inside. I told him his adoring fans want to see him. But he was sitting there without a shirt on, Lisa, so maybe he went to go put a shirt on. Hopefully, you can only hope. Read my comments, please, Douglas Matthew. I'm sorry. Let me go back. All your girls are watching and can't wait to see you this week. All my girls are watching. I'll be home. I don't know. It all depends how I feel. And how Chris and Megan and their family are doing. Maybe he's putting a Speedo on? Chris wants to know.
For tonight?
Yeah.
No.
Right now.
No, this is it.
Because we're live.
We're live.
We're live. Get a chair and get over here.
I'm yeah.
All your fans want to see you.
Well, I'm over here.
Oh, you're
I'll sit
over there.
beside you.
Well, that makes it more difficult for me.
Or just guests appearing.
You just guessed appearing.
Well, yeah, I have company.
You have company. You have your lady friend.
My girlfriend's here.
Your lady friend. Hey, Debbie, welcome in.
Here. All right.
That's what I said. If you just come right here.
Right here.
There we go.
All right.
But yeah, so we're just gonna do a short little stream.
This is the longest I've been outside all day.
I know. Belinda says hello.
Hello. I took a nap.
We both took a nap.
Yeah, we cat napped on the couch.
We did.
Not together.
We did. We held each other.
We did not help. No.
We cuddled.
Stop it. Just stop.
Jennifer, yes, I hope your birthday party with your granddaughter went great. I did see pictures that look fun. So we're not seeing fireworks tonight. No, if you read the description of the stream,
Come on now.
it said deck stream. I changed it. That would be my wonderful woman. So yeah, so it's just a little. I don't want to go deal with the heat again today. I already dealt with it.
It's
once.
actually quite nice out here.
Yeah, it's not bad in the shade. I guarantee you, if we walked out there, that'd be a different story.
Grass is getting high.
Doug, Keith has you on the TV now too. Oh, attaboy, Keith. Good job. So, a couple things. Yeah, I streaming from Epcot tomorrow morning. Might have a surprise guest. It won't be Steve. He's a very busy person. He has things to do tomorrow.
I do. I have a 10 a.m.
You have a 10 a.m. So it might be somebody that you wouldn't suspect. So yeah, tune in and see. I hope he can make it. Tell Scallywag to show us his Hulk Hogan impression.
Not a chance.
Hey Ellie, I know it's late for you out there, dear, but thanks for stopping in. Have a great night. Grass is high. Time for shirtless mowing. Lisa said that. It grew quick.
Probably tomorrow.
Oh, I might get another video.
Actually, I should just wait till Tuesday, and then Doug won't be here.
Ron is with you. Oh, sorry. Ron is with. Yeah. It's just, it's rough, man. It takes a lot out of you. So, Nadine, welcome in. So, that's what I got going on tonight. Please make sure you go, and Jennifer, if you could drop the link, please make sure you go check out the Disney Baker. He is celebrating, I forget what he's celebrating. That's how my mind is today.
Yeah.
He's celebrating something. Is it 2 million subscribers or something like that? I don't know. But he is a non-electric. Well, neither do I. I have gas. I have a gas-powered mower. I want to get one of them robot lawnmowers. So, hello JD. Hello, 3,000 subscribers, not 2 million. Okay. Anne Marie here. Thanks for coming in, guys. Make sure you hit that like. But yeah, if you could drop the link, I don't know if you did or not. This chat is going really fast. Baker is celebrating 3,000 subs tonight, and he's doing a stream, and there's going to be some people on it. So make sure you tune into that. Pete McDevitt is doing the baseball game, the Orioles game at 7:15 here in a little bit, and then he's doing his Insomniacs tonight. I can tell you, I probably am going to see the Insomniacs. Thank you, Amy. So yeah, so there's a lot going on tonight, and I'm kind of glad I didn't want to overlap Baker. That's a huge milestone. Turn that around. Yeah, I know. I think Steve should cut the grass now. What do you guys think? Oh, he has an old-fashioned push mower? No way. Like the propeller type with the blades. Oh my goodness, there's no way. check out Parks with the Pigeons also. They just passed 1,000 subs. They're awesome. They are awesome. Maybe Steve is going to cut the grass. Steve, they want you to cut the grass now.
Huh?
They want you to cut the grass now.
It's not warm. It's too warm. It's not warm enough.
It's not warm enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be no fun for you.
No fun.
I mean,
I did take a video of him cooking food yesterday. So.
oh.
Hey, Debbie Thurner. Welcome
We've come
in.
to the conclusion that every time I'm doing something and you're sitting there doing nothing, you take a video.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. So yeah, I did a lot of filming today. So I'm going to be throwing, hopefully I got enough material to last me a while. But I wanted to announce something very special. Hey, Christina.
Announce?
Your ship stream.
Oh boy.
What date? The 9th.
The 12th.
The 12th. So everybody, on July 12th, I will get a thumbnail up. Steve will be boarding the
Margaritaville at Sea Islander.
Margaritaville Sea Islander. And he gets early boarding, so he is going to take us on a tour of the ship. So watch out for that. Yes. So a couple things that did happen today, and I will post pictures later, is I saw Walt and Melissa this morning. Hey, Darla, welcome in. I saw Darla this morning, or not Darla. I see Darla now.
Darla?
I saw Walt and Melissa this morning on their stream and got to talk to them for a few minutes. And then later on, I ran into Walt, Melissa, and Stacy and Charlie from the Disney Nerd Herders. And we stood there chit-chatting a little bit. And yeah, it was great to catch up with them. Got my picture taken with them. And then I got to meet, finally, the coolest cat in all of Disney. Drew in the moment. I saw Drew on his stream, him and Queenie, and I stopped and talked to him, and just from the chat he knew who I was. But yeah, it was great. I got a picture taken with them. So yeah, it was a good day. And I also got to see Mike Wazowski again with one eye. And I got to meet his lovely wife, Wendy. So I got to see Mike and Wendy, and they had two friends there, and I totally forget their names. I'm not good with names. Yeah, Drew is amazing. He is the most energetic, positive person I've ever seen. Like, it's amazing how positive he is. But yeah, so it was a great day. Oh, you saw me? Okay. Tell Steve HOA said mow the grass. Okay. Hey, Keeping America Two-Way Strong. Welcome in. Tyler, welcome in. Happy Sunday. You want one of those palm trees? He has two more in his backyard that he actually planted in the ground. I don't know if you can see them. And then I should have him walk around the front and show you his other things he planted. Dave, welcome in. Folks, go check out Dave Stragan's video he dropped today. It was very good. So if you guys have any questions for me or Steve, throw them up. Mia, please don't charge my dog with the phone charger. Thank you. How far from the park? About 30 minutes. So it depends on traffic. Like if we would leave now, it would take a lot longer because of rush hour and you know, people getting home from work. So it would probably take like 45 minutes. But yeah, this morning it took me, because I left here about 7, and it took me 28 minutes, I think. So it's not that bad, and it's all highway driving. Like, there's no red lights or, I mean, there's a couple, but it's mostly all highway. Yes, I rope dropped. And I am rope dropping tomorrow from Epcot. And I will be streaming that. So make sure you got your notifications on. And did Steve decide if he was calling Melissa his lady friend? He calls Melissa his girlfriend. Everybody else calls Melissa his lady friend. Yes, thank you, JD, for that. When you moving to Florida? No time soon, I can tell you that. The housing market down here is still very high. Yeah, the housing market's still very high. And that's mainly the reason. I mean, I can get used to the heat. No, she's inside the house. He missed her. He had to go in there and give her a hug. Oh, we had so much fun at the M80s concert. It was a blast. If you move to Florida, then we will too. Oh, okay. Maybe we could like share a house, because that's probably what it would take to live here. Mikey, Maple Bacon, Mikey, how are things up in Canada? It is very quiet where Steve lives. It is very quiet. There's a housing plant behind him, and I have yet to ever see anybody in that house. And then it's just a very quiet neighborhood. Cherie, welcome in. Things are very busy, Doug, and very hot. Yeah, I heard that, yeah. Look at me, stupid. I forgot to hit live chat. It is expensive. It's crazy. I was hoping to get a good deal on the house Jennifer Caruso owns, but Ron doesn't want to do nothing with it. I know. I'm so sorry, Cherie. It was so... Is it cooler in PA? Good. It was so hectic with my aunt, and, you know, dealing with that and helping her out around the house. You know, the only times I saw Chris and JD were spur of the moment, where I called them and said, hey, what are you doing? You know, can we do this? And so that's about it. Yeah, I am very lucky, because I tell you, I couldn't afford to come down here and stay at a hotel. Oh, that would be very cool, Dave. Dave, I'm going to leave you in charge of that one. You just let me know what I got to do. Pick you up a new Rapunzel ears, please. I don't know what, if you could send me a picture. Yeah, send me a picture Thank you so much, Cherie. So yeah. I don't know. Will they have them in Epcot? Because that's my only park day left. I'm going there tomorrow morning. I'll take care of everything if you just bankroll. Oh, I got to bankroll it. Yeah, everybody, please keep Dottie in your prayers. That's the Curtis family's daughter, Chris and Megan's. She had a rough weekend, so everybody, please keep her in your prayers. Keep Chris and Megan in your prayers too, because I know how hard it is to deal with a sick baby, and you know, it gets pretty scary. Hi Dakota, aren't you at church? So my plan was to go tonight and go up in the villain's lair and stream Happily Ever After. And after I got home, the more I sat here, the more I was just like, I was having troubles. It said it was restricted for a month. So, oh, okay. More I sat here and just from the heat today, and you know, I just decided I'm not going back today. It was too hot and humid. Now tomorrow I'm gonna go to Epcot. I'm gonna stream, and then I'm gonna take some time to myself and, you know, enjoy the park for my last day. What time are you? I'm going at 9, so I am rope dropping. So the stream starts at 9. And then, like I said, I'm going to pace myself tomorrow. I want to enjoy a little bit of it, you know, before I leave. And then I'm going to come home to Steve's, and I'm going to pack up, get everything packed in the car, get ready to go home. They see your comments on the big screen. Have you ever speak with... Yes, I did. Okay, Jennifer, have a great night. So, for those of you who don't know, I got denied a return time for Frozen. I used to have a DAS for health issues. They denied me, of course, like they are with everybody. You're still stopping and rolling. I do not know. That's up in the air right now, Tina. Yeah, I'll probably know by tomorrow night. So they denied me. Now every other ride. Hey, Charlie and Stacy, Disney Nerd Herders. Thanks for coming in. You came in right at the perfect time. So when I got denied for my DAS, the cast member who did my call told me that I need to go to each line and explain my condition, and they should give me a return time. Okay, MCM, welcome in. So that's what I've been doing on certain rides. You know, not every ride. Just rides where I feel the queue is not going to be, I'm not going to be able to do the queue. So in all 4 parks, they have been very accommodating, very understanding, and they've given me a return time, except for Frozen at Epcot. The lady told me they do not do that. She said I would have to be in line and I would have to be uncomfortable, I think is what she said. And then I would tell a cast member, get out of line, and then they would give me a return time. So I said, I basically looked at her and said, so you're basically saying, if I got in this line for 30 seconds, and I was uncomfortable and got out of the line, and came to you and said, this is my issues, can I have a return time? Now, I even told her, I said, I have no problem waiting. I don't. I have no problem waiting the 60 minutes that it was. And I would have sat over by the big lake at Epcot, you know, in the open area. I would have sat there. I would have waited my hour. Then I would have went in the lightning rounds. I'm not asking to cut lines. I'm not asking for any of that. I just can't be in that enclosed space for a long period of time. If it's not long, if it's 5-10 minutes, fine. But if you all know the queue at Frozen, and I said this to her, once I get in that line and it goes inside, there's no way I can get out of that line with a scooter. There's no way. There's nowhere to turn around. There's nowhere to... So I left there a little upset. I did stop at customer service that night. I did talk with Michael, and he said no. He says, yeah, they should have given you a return time. So we're gonna see what happens tomorrow. I am gonna go to the Blue Umbrellas before I even go over to there. Yeah, it is crazy. I mean, and it's not like they get into detail. Like I didn't have to get into detail. I just basically said, due to my conditions, one, I can't stand in a line very long. So on queues that the scooter can't go through, which would be Small World, Big Thunder Mountain, Pirates. Let's see what else. Nemo. No, not Nemo. Nemo can't. I did go through that queue. Living with the Land. You cannot take the scooter through. Basically, you know, anything that you know, I can't stand on my feet that long. Jungle Cruise. Yeah, Jungle Cruise, they took me to the side and then took me in the Lightning Lane entrance. Spaceship Earth, I went inside. And, you know, I told them why I was there. And, you know, 5 minutes later, we were on the ride. So, yes, he has been having the same issues. So, I would say every cast member that I've come in contact with has been very sympathetic, has been very understanding, except for the one at Frozen. Yes, she said she was sorry, she apologized, but her apology meant nothing when she basically looked at me and says, well, there's nothing I can do for you. You have to either wait in the line or you don't ride. Actually, no, that's not true. The other cast member I had an issue with was on Slinky Dog, and I kind of handled that the wrong way. But I was so shocked on what she did that it just blurted out of my mouth, you know, what I said. So, other than that, everybody has been wonderful. Even Peter Pan. Peter Pan, I went over to Peter Pan and I said to the cast member, I said, listen, I says, I can't wait the 80 minutes that it says, you know. You know, he didn't ask why, he didn't ask, and he said, sir, he said, I'll give you a return time, and he did, you know, and it was good, you know, because it's just some of my difficulties. I just can't, like, I can't. The other night when I filmed Luminous, I was very lucky because where I watch the fireworks from, it's only for people in scooters. And, well, I know, but, you know, I look at it this way, Christina. I look at it this way. You know, you don't know. I don't know what was going on with that girl that day. You know, everybody has a bad day. And my thing is, um, at least she did it to me because I can brush it off. You know, if she did it to other people, then for every right she has, they should report her. But my thing is, you know, who knows what she's going through, and people go through different things, and they handle things differently. Hey, Alyssa, welcome in. So, you know, that's why I didn't make an issue of it. Um, hey, Debbie, welcome back. So, yeah, I mean, other than that, I've had a great experience at Disney. I haven't let things get me down. I haven't let uh, the cast members have been great. I haven't let, um, should I say, entitled guests ruin my trip. Um, Today, in fact, I was going down Main Street, and I was going straight down Main Street, and this kid walked right in front of me. I almost hit him, and his dad had a problem with me and made a comment, and I knew it wasn't my fault, but I just looked at him. I said, "Sir, I hope your day gets better." You know, because that's all you can do. Why get in an argument with somebody that's stupid? So, yeah, and like I was saying, you know, I was at the place where the scooters were, and they usually pack you in there. Like, I mean, like cattle. And luckily, it stormed earlier, and a lot of people left, and there was like barely anybody in there. So that was why I was able to just stay there. Usually, I film them from back near the Odyssey, away from everybody. Um, so yeah, yeah, people handle things differently. You know, it is hard to stop a scare. You know, and I mean, I know if the kid's just being a kid, and you know, that's how I know. When I was a kid, I ran around everywhere too, and I didn't get mad at the kid. I didn't say anything, and that's why I was shocked when the dad made a comment to me, and I was just like, yeah, whatever, you know. But all in all, my trip has been fantastic. Steve has been great. Melissa's been great. Savannah's been great. I got to meet and hang out with old friends. I got to meet new friends. I got to meet Charlie and Stacy for the first time, and it was great talking to them. I you know, I want to get them on my show, my Wednesday night Hump Day Hangout, to talk with them more. Um, to talk about their experiences, and you know, it was great to talk to them. Even the short period of time we had, you know, it was great to have a good conversation. I got to see Walt and Melissa. I got to hang out at the M80s concert with Jeff and the whole crew. Jennifer Caruso, Regina Erie, Amy, AGC Magic. It was great to hang out with Amy in the parks. You know, I never thought me and Amy would ever be down here at the same time, but it was awesome that we were. Does anybody have any questions for me? Even, you know, anything with the DAS, anything with, you know, the trip that I've been on. But like I said, it's been great. It's been hot, and I've had to learn to pace myself. Last Saturday, I did not pace myself, and I got sick. So I know my limits now as far as the heat goes. Hey, Molly's mom, welcome in. It's good to see ya. Boy, is my screen getting hot. I gotta turn it. I don't know why it's full blast. There we go. Hold on one second, folks. Okay. Unlimited food and drink for like. Oh, at your thing today, at your car thing. Does he offer tips? What kind of tips? Like monetary tips or tips for going to the parks?
Yes.
You have questions. So, hey Dean, welcome in.
How can I be of assistance?
I'm waiting to hear a response. How do you return time? Yes, they do tap my magic band. So, you know, then that way you just go in the lightning lane entrance when you come back. Chris had a question. He has some relationship questions.
Oh, okay.
Do you offer tips?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, Chris, he offers tips. It was hot Epcot Saturday. Yes, it was. Question for Doug. What's on your radio for the trip down and back? Music, podcasts, YouTube, audiobooks. A mixture of music, YouTube, and movies. On the way down, I listened to, I had Encanto on, so I had the movie Encanto on. Now, I mainly just listened to it, and Coco. So I watched those. Then I watched some streams that I had missed the night before. I watched Pete's Insomniac stream and other things. So it's a mix. Depends on what I'm feeling at the moment in time. Good night, Ellie. Thank you for being here. Now that Disney has been denying a lot of people DAS passes, do you feel the standby lines have gotten shorter? Yes. As they thought, yes. I do see the line times shorter. Even with the return times for people like me. One thing that I said, and when this all came out, I said, as Steve agreed with me, is actually, I mean, it's gonna weed out the people who don't really need it and who do abuse it, because they're not going to go to every line and ask for a return time. They're just going to get in line. Would you agree?
I would think so.
Yeah. So, all right, Chris. Question 1. After 10 years of marriage, how do I get the spark as we are sparked back to become girlfriend and boyfriend again?
You have to have date night.
Date night, Chris. You got to have date night.
Actually, yeah. I mean, Angie and I were married for 22 years, almost 22 years before she passed away. You got to have date night.
Question 2.
Okay, good.
Is it rude to control the remote for the TV?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
You're the king of the castle. That's your remote.
King of the castle. Steve, how many dates till you get to second base? One.
Wow, second bit. Two.
Two. Two, JD.
Oh, wait, I'm not talking about me personally.
Oh, that's what they wanted to
Oh,
know.
no. I just thought.
Okay, question 3 for Chris. Is it true what's mine is hers and what's hers is hers?
Yes, very much so. Very much so.
Oh, Mike Maple Bacon laughs. He says, second base, what's that? I don't know. I'm hoping just to get to first base.
Aww.
Heck no, get the spark back by taking out the trash, putting laundry in a hamper, not the floor, and doing chores. It's a timely manner without being asked.
Jeez.
That's Lisa.
Date night.
JD wants to know how many bases have you reached? I would say
You
no
mean in
comment.
You mean in
I
my
would
lifetime?
say no comment.
Or are we talking about right now?
Probably right now.
Oh, no comment.
No comment.
I don't talk about that.
The truth has come out. Date night, JD. You got to do it. Oh my goodness, you guys. I will not comment anymore, but that is funny, Lisa. Question 4.
Question 4.
Does Waffle House count as an official date night?
No, Waffle House does not count.
Why?
Waffle House is where you go after, like, you're drunk at 2:30 in the morning.
Oh, okay. Chris, he says no. This is Megan. We have a spark still, Christopher. You are bad. The trick is if you want to get past first base, you got to tell them you have nice shoes and where they've been all day. This is so off the rails. I like Waffle House though. I would take a breakfast date there, Tina.
To each their own.
To each their own, he says. Oh my goodness.
I have the luxury of having date night. Like, I can do a Disney date night anytime I want.
I don't know if I can say this.
Oh, jeez. Is that where we are?
Now, who said this, Chris or Tina? We have a spark when no, and she puts one on my rear. Oh,
Is that
wow.
when she says no and smacks him?
I guess. Paddling involved.
I would think that would mean yes. No means yes in that instance.
Maple bacon, that only works with younger ones. The rest of us don't care what you think of our shoes. Lisa says. Yeah, Chris or Megan, which one said about the spanking? You know, if you go out for breakfast, that is a good sign that she's sleeping the night over.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, you guys are too much. Try sharing a resort with Chris and Megan. Nobody gets any sleep.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Shots fired.
Shots fired there.
This is Megan. Chris is the best husband in the world. Okay, this is really Chris. A woman likes to get flowers. What does a man like to get? Here, hold on. Here, Stevie.
I can't.
No, wrong way.
No, I can't.
There, go ahead, say it. What does a man like to get?
That's good.
Oh,
That's
goodness
not gonna
gracious.
go over real well.
No. Oh, Chris says a lay from the Polynesian. Stephen Lewis.
Who put that?
Who do you think?
Producer Belinda?
Mm,
He made me do it.
he made me do it. No, that doesn't work that way.
That was a comment for just me and you made me put it on the screen.
Women like flowers, men like to get fed. Doug, if you have a musical breakfast, you'd have Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, Zip-a-Dee-Egg. Get it? Egg? You get it?
I got it. It's terrible.
Oh, that was good MCM. I like that. I might use that tomorrow.
Ah, jeez.
All right, guys. Well,
Is that all the questions?
is that all the questions? The couple questions. Oh, asking for a friend.
Oh.
This will be question number 5.
Question 5.
How many dates before you can pass gas?
Huh.
Or should we get Mai out here to answer that one?
I don't think I have. Still.
All right. Let's special guest Mai.
No.
We just ask her. I find that hard to believe.
Relationship question.
Okay, we're asking. Lisa, what would you say? Huh? I don't believe Steve for 1 second that he hasn't passed gas, because he passes gas like breathing.
Depends on who you ask, is what I'm getting.
Well, that's what we want her opinion.
I don't know.
Wow. Wow, what a stellar answer. All right, so all you ladies in here, yeah, I don't believe him. I know he farted in front of her. Steve is a gas station. So am I, though. But all right, so thank you guys for being here. It's been fun. He blames it on ducks in the pond. Probably. It's been fun. But make sure tune in tomorrow from Epcot. We're gonna have some fun. It's my last day, and Pete's live right now. Doing the Orioles game. Baker comes on at 8 o'clock. Julie says steady dating for at least 6 to 9 months. Wow, that's long. Belinda, how long did I wait? I think our first date I farted. Because, listen, it's not healthy to keep it in. But thank you guys for being here. What time is your live? 9 a.m. 9. Christina. I don't think you'll even be awake then. Christina, I'm rope dropping. Yes, 9 a.m. my time. I don't know what it is your time, Mikey. What? Oh, probably, yeah, that's true. All right, yeah. So I'll see you all 9 a.m. Tina, I'll call you at like 8:45. Make sure you're up. You're 1 hour behind, so you'll be there. It'll be 8 a.m. for you, buddy. So yeah, so I'll see everybody tomorrow morning. Thanks for coming in tonight. Please go check out Pete. Please go check out Baker at 8 o'clock. Okay, everybody? Have a great night. We'll see ya.